What's up, the squad's favorite auntie and Uncle Tennessee's? I'm not going to be here long. I wanted to first just shout out to Chicago Sky for the great job that they did at Media Day. Listen, from what we saw at that first, I don't know, that was a trial run presser, to what we were able to see yesterday. Beautiful job. Everything looked professional. The interviews were great. The ladies looked wonderful. Everything presented so well. It came across to the new fans. Top-notch job. That's all I can say. Top-notch. It looked top-notch. But I want to talk a little bit, too, about Angel Reese. I don't know that there is a rookie that has had a better kind of start to their season than what I've seen Angel do in the last few days when I'm thinking about this thing, y'all. So, let's understand. I just really don't think that there's no rookies really moving like Angel right now so far as the season's been going. And it has generated as much excitement and buzz around her and her team at the same time than Angel. This 6'3" forward out of LSU is kind of, for lack of a better way of saying it, I hate to even say it like this, but it's kind of taking the WNBA by storm, right? And I don't know if it's by storm because they weren't really expecting this from her because they hadn't really been understanding what her brand meant, right? I don't know if they really gave a lot of consideration as to how they could partner with her brand and help leverage her brand and her connections to be able to help grow the WNBA. But it's happening anyway, thanks to Angel. And that's hats off to her. And also hats off to the Chicago Sky for allowing her to still grow in her brand as she's growing in her role in the WNBA. And this is a way that the team is going to need to partner with these young ladies as they're coming out of college now with NIL deals and connections in their own fan base and their own brands at Chicago Sky. Even though there were some missteps that we complained about as far as like availability to be able to see the games, how they presented in some of the earlier press that we were able to see to what we're seeing now. No complaints. They are meeting the moment and being flexible enough to adjust, listening to the fans, and then regrouping to kind of be able to deliver what it is that's being asked of them. So great job to that organization and hats off to them for the flexibility and understanding the moment and meeting that moment. But let me get back to Angel because I feel like right now, and it's real early in the season, and I know everybody that ain't played in a preseason game and we ain't seen everybody, and I understand that. It's gonna be some other rookies in the contest, and I've already mentioned a couple of them, but right now, Angel Roy is for sure a candidate. Angel Roy, that's what I'm calling Angel Roy. Angel is looking like a rookie of the year right now, y'all. Looking like a candidate for real. You think about it. In her debut game, she showed up. She gave us almost her normal double-double. 13 points. She gave us 9 rebounds. She was in her defensive bag. Gave us 2 steals, 1 block. She's impacting beyond the court, right? She's making a connection in Chicago. The city is rallying around her. And the Chicago Sky, Camila Cardoso, Angel Reese, are Teresa Witherspoon. All of them are actually, even Brenda. All of these rookies are partnering with what was already here as an organization to kind of help not only rejuvenate and bring new fans and excitement into Chicago, but into the WNBA. Let's give them some credit for that because it's some excitement around the Chicago Sky that we haven't seen in a while, even when they won the title. So I wanted to take a moment to give credit where credit is due. And I wanted to talk a little bit about how quickly she's becoming off the court a fan favorite. She's really endearing herself to the city, to the fan base. She's on Twitter asking for suggestions. She's showing up and trying these suggestions or getting them delivered. She's continuing to authentically be herself on the court and off the court. You know, you kind of saw her getting a little bit more into her comfort zone on the court, kind of really getting in Angel being Angel, a little bit more talking, a little bit more fun on the court. We saw some dancing, and I'm sure we're gonna get to the trash talk. I'm sure we're gonna get to the trash talk. That's a part of the game. I'm looking forward to that. That's part of her game, and not in any disrespectful way, of course, y'all, but just in Angel being Angel. But outside of just those things, she also had the opportunity to attend the Met Gala, which was big for not only her brand, but the Chicago Sky and the WNBA to be able to have this rookie in the building with those types of entertainers, business people, just networking at that level. and not just networking for her own brand, but networking for the Chicago Sky, her teammates, and the WNBA, and then coming out and impressing to be able to say, hey, I want another rookie to be able to attend next season. So continuing to always say the right things, if that makes sense, so far. And I know people are looking for her to make a misstep. I know people are looking for her to say the wrong thing, tweet the wrong thing, TikTok the wrong thing. She's still just 22, y'all. Just had a birthday. Still going to get that space and grace for her to grow, but showing up is showing out. And I'm going to call it out every time I get a chance to see it with everybody. With all of the rookies, with all of the players that I follow, I'm going to continue to call it out on my platform because I'm not seeing it called out enough, but I see the hate come. So I'm calling it out, and if y'all tired of me talking about Angel, if y'all get tired of me talking about, I'm sorry, because I'm going to keep calling it out every time I see it because it's deserved. And so one of the things that I want to call out, because people was calling her selfish, wondering why the team would allow her to go to the Met Gala. What's Teresa Witherspoon thinking? If it would make sense if it was in New York, but the game is in Chicago. So, you know, what is she gonna do? And what did she do, y'all? She showed y'all how you, as she say, maximize your 24 hours. As she say, she slayed at the Met Gala. She slayed at the New York Liberty Chicago Sky game. And then slayed in the interview, and it slayed on media day. Like that. This is how you partner with these young people. Please understand. Some of these young people are going to be coming in with brands that are bigger than the overall brand of the team in some situations. I'm just keeping it a buck, y'all. I'm just keeping it a buck. And if I'm wrong, get in the comments and let me know. But this is how you partner. This is how you bring positive eyes on your team. This is how you make people want to say, oh, I saw her at the Met. Liked what I saw. How did she get here? Who is she attached to? Let me check them out. Maybe I want to invest in them. This is how you do this. So I hope that this is the beginning of how we're gonna see the WNBA try to partner and reach out and create opportunities for itself through the young people that they bringing into the league, like the Angel Reeses, the Camila Cardosos, the Rakia Jacksons, the Cameron Brinks, the Alyssa Peeleys, the ones that are coming next, the Paige Beckers, the Malaysia Fuwileys, the Madison Bookers, the Hannah Hidalgos, the Juju Watkins. All of this talent is coming. The Kiki Irfins. All of this talent is coming. How are we going to partner with these brands and help grow this game and build a bridge from the NCAA into the WNBA to kind of bring over some of this, as I heard it best described. I wish I remember who said it, like this baked in fandom and this baked in support that comes from college sports over to the WNBA to kind of build and grow a solid fan base, a repeat fan base, and grow that kind of build a baked in kind of fan base that stays with the team as these teams continue to grow and expand and this league continues to try to grow up, right? But let me get back to Angel, because she's been busy building her brand, y'all. Every time I got ready to try to put this video out, I look up and it's something on my Instagram talking about Angel and did something else. I'm not recutting this video. I'm not reshooting this video no more. Angel, if you do something else, I'm going to have to do another video at another time. But right now, on and off the court again, still building this brand. Social media presence grown rapidly. Continue to grow. Fans, they're always flocking to see what she doing, what her accounts is doing, getting a glimpse of what she got going on, life on the court, off the court. And she's open to showing these things and being unapologetically herself every time that you see her. Authentic. Y'all keep watching this. She's building a blueprint. She's building a blueprint and quickly becoming, regardless of what y'all want to say, a role model for what these young athletes, and not even just young athletes, what young people need to be thinking about as they try to secure the bag and chase their dreams, never giving up and defining it sometimes in an outside of the box kind of way. She continues, like I said, she's continued to dazzle on the court. She's got an impact off the court. She just landed her first fashion campaign as the face of Good America's denim line for tall women. So after she made the waves at the Met Gala, wearing a custom dress by British label 16 Arlington, she said the experience for her was like a beautiful, sexy experience for her to be able to dress up like that. Have that experience and then turn around and play like a beast on the court. I mean, it just shows the versatility and the balance that she's bringing to both on and off the court. Her fashion choices have been on point. Y'all know it's not my type of drip. I'm a big drip Dawn kind of fan, but her drip been on point every time I'd have seen her from the WNBA draft, where she gave us I said it gave us the bodyguard kind of feeling with the hooded dress. That was by Bronx and Banco with the Christian Louboutin Hills. She's a part of this trend, y'all, where WNBA players are being more respected and gaining attention from the fashion world, being able to showcase both their style, kind of both even on and off the court. I think she brings a style on the court that I think people also pay attention to. I think you see some of the younger players try to mimic some of the things that you see her and the Rakias and the Asia Wilsons and the Kiki Irfins and those players are bringing to the league. Some of the other ones I'm probably forgetting, y'all, but forgive me, it's not on purpose. But on the court, I'm looking forward to this continued growth. I'm looking forward to this era of the WNBA. Hoops has Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso, y'all, former rivals in women's college hoops, both suited up in sky uniforms, getting ready to try to compete to get into the playoffs, and I am here for it. Reese's debut will come on a regular season level with the Sky on May 15th against the Wings at the College Park Center, and then Camila Cardoso, of course, is set to return from injury will be making her debut hopefully a few weeks later. So, hey, y'all, let's keep watching, let's keep supporting, let's keep talking about this, let's keep growing this game. Let's keep letting them know who are the players that we are interested in seeing. Let's keep letting them know where we want to be able to engage and see these players. Let's get these platforms opened up so that we can enjoy the games and even these backstories as much as these players want to be able to show, so that we can continue to catch this lightning in the bottle that women's basketball is having and make this thing global. And with that, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. It's your favorite on TV Uncle 10 this season. Until next time, stay tuned. Talk soon, y'all. I'm out.